A brown substance showed up at some Collier County beaches this week, also known as sea sawdust. I checked on Seagate Beach and did find some brown and green gunk on the shore, an improvement from when Wink News scoped out the area Monday.
I first noticed there were a few waves, and then there was a little debris floating in the water and algae and seaweed on the beach, but it's not bad. There's a little bit of an ocean smell, but once you're around, you don't notice it.
The algae bloom, known as Trichodesmium, is mostly found in tropical waters and commonly hits our beaches in May and June. Laura Smith and her kids noticed the smell, but didn't seem to mind.
We're just doing our thing. It doesn't really bother us.
We tend not to go to the beach if we hear there's red tide, and no, this isn't anything like that. You just look past it and enjoy the water and the sand.
The good news, the county says it is not toxic.
Trichodesmium blooms kind of happen. They're naturally occurring blooms, just like many other phytoplankton blooms that we have.
The bad news, according to FGCU Water School's Adam Katasus, it leaves behind nitrogen that can feed red tide.
As far as we know, it doesn't really cause a lot of fish kills, like a lot of the red tide blooms, cyanobacteria, and like freshwater ecosystems. So Trichodesmium is just kind of a phytoplankton that blooms and dies off eventually when it runs out of resources.
And Collier County Pollution Control said they are testing the waters for red tide, and so far, all clear. I also reached out to the Department of Health, but they were unable to comment because they're awaiting more information about the bloom. Live in Collier County, Michelle Alvarez, Wink News.